Angeles Police Department. It was 4:25 a.m. on what had been a fairly quiet night when... This is Sergeant Jack Clemens.
I'd like to report the death of a patient of mine by suicide.
I'm sorry, who is speaking?
Dr. Ralph Greenson. My patient died of an overdose. Marilyn Monroe. Hello?
I'm sorry, did you say Marilyn Monroe?
Yes, I'm at a home in Brentwood, 12305 Helena Drive.
We were talking about the actress, correct?
Yes, sir.
Don't touch anything, I'll be right there. Marilyn Monroe, the most famous woman in the world. She had been dead for hours, and it didn't make sense. In all my years on the force, I had never known a woman to kill herself in the nude. And there was no sign of vomit, typical of an overdose case. Her mouth didn't smell of drugs. Dr. Greenson! Is there a suicide note?
No, no note.
It's been my experience that female suicides leave a note. How did you determine it was a suicide?
She must have taken all of these.
Oh, I don't see a glass of water or anything to drink. How did she take all these pills? We're talking, what, 60, 70 pills?
I thought I saw a glass of water somewhere. Ask Mrs. Murray, the housekeeper.
When did you determine her time of death was?
I got a call from Mrs. Murray around 4. I rushed right over, pronounced her dead, and called you. Now, talk to Murray. I've got some calls.
You are not calling anyone. Stay in this room. Are you Murray?
Yes.
Are you doing laundry? Now.
Well,
Did you see a glass of water or anything to drink, any beverages here?
No.
What time did you think that she died?
It was around midnight, I think.
Why the hell did it take you 4 hours to call Dr. Greenson? Did you call anyone else?
No, no one. Excuse me, this is all very upsetting.
Why did it take her 4 hours to call the police? Dr. Greenson said suicide, but I knew different. This was no suicide. This was a murder scene. The body had been neatly arranged with the legs stretched out straight, unlike the contorted bodies typical of an overdose case. And, what's more, look at this. Bruising on her arms, as though she had fought off an assailant. This was no suicide. This was a murder. Marilyn Monroe had been murdered. So, I decided to investigate, find out who killed Marilyn Monroe and why. They said start with the photographers. She had many, so I focused on the ones with the most questionable backgrounds, the biggest hustlers. I started with her first photographer, the guy who discovered her, David Conover. David Conover, Sergeant Clemens, LAPD. How did you meet Marilyn Monroe?
That was the greatest day of my life. Can you imagine? I got it all started. She was Norma Jean back in 1945 when I met her, working at the Radioplane Aircraft Factory. Making parachutes for the Army before
We gotta be faithful, our hearts are beating. We gotta be faithful, there's
Army Weekly. I'm photographing what the girls are doing to help with the war effort. I got some great shots of you. You could get excellent work as a model, and I know the best agency in town. What do you say we grab a drink and talk about it?
Swell, I just got off work.
The camera loved her.
What was your relationship to her?
Well, I set her up with Emmeline Snively, who got her in the Blue Book, got her lots of modeling jobs, and started her career. Now, if there's nothing else, I have a photo shoot to attend.
I went to the Blue Book modeling agency. I knew all about the Blue Book, a catalog of young girls. The LAPD kept a close eye on the place. It was essentially an escort service. And the owner, Emmeline Snively, was an American from Ohio, but she spoke with an English accent. Miss Snively, you paid a lot of attention to Miss Monroe. Why this particular girl, Miss Snively?
She was clean cut. American. Wholesome. Too plump, but in a beautiful way. I tried to teach her how to pose, how to handle her body. She wanted to learn, wanted to be somebody. More than anybody I ever saw in my life. David was right. I think you've got what it takes to be a model.
Do you really think so?
Yes, I do. The girl next door type. Clean, shining, pleasant, a doll. Norma Jean, I'd like to sign you to this agency. What do you say to that?
Oh, Miss Snively, do you really mean it?
Yes, I do.
Then yes, I'd love to work here.
Excellent. Then we're agreed. Behind this screen are some dresses. I want you to pick one out, any one you want to put it on. Miss Andrews? I'll get you a contract, and tomorrow I'll start you with a photo session with Tom Kelly, who, by the way, is the best in the business. After the shoot, I'll put you in the Blue Book. I'm quite certain you'll get some bookings. Oh my word!
Do I look all right?
Wait till the movie studios get a look at you. They'll be falling all over themselves.
That was always my dream, you know, to be in the movies.
You don't say. Well, the Chinese have an old saying.
Don't scratch your eyes when you're reading with chopsticks.
No. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with the first step. Maybe this is your first step.
Hollywood?
Why not? All roads lead to Hollywood, the land of opportunity. Drive sunset, boulevard, palms are gonna sway with me.
Lunch at Rousseau's with Monty Clift, dinner with Frank and Dee.
And with photographers, there's always the angle of blackmail. Tom Kelly, Sergeant Clemens, LAPD. You said you knew Miss Monroe?
She was Norma Jean, and I knew her pretty well. She had trouble relaxing. She was afraid, and it had nothing to do with her becoming an actress. It was all about her mother. Her crazy mother who went off on a rocker and ended up in a funny farm. She was scared she could end up the same way.
But you got her to relax, didn't you?
It wasn't easy. That's it, Norma Jean. Styles change, but sexy is forever.
I always say the best makeup a girl can wear is her smile. By the way, what kind of makeup is this?
Well, I like L'Oreal, and you've seen my secret. Before I put on the makeup, I put on a dab of Vaseline as a slick back. That way, when the lights hit your makeup, your face will glimmer.
Good to know. I'll do that from now on.
Lie here, on your side.
How about this?
Oh, just like that. Exactly right. That's great. Just great. Fantastic. What's the matter? You were doing so well.
Well, I was just thinking about my husband.
My husband?
Yes, he's overseas. But we just got a divorce, so I suppose that makes him my ex-husband.
I'm very sorry to hear about it, but what does that have to do with anything?
I have no money. He was sending it to me every month, but now that's over.
I see.
And now my rent is due.
I see. All right, look. How'd you like to make some extra money? Today, $50 in fact.
Do you really mean it?
Why, sure. And all you have to do is let me take a few more photos of you, only this time without your clothes.
Oh. No, I don't know if I can do that.
Look, it's not what you think. I'm not talking smut here. I'm talking artsy photos. Classy. Think Venus de Milo.
The statue?
Yeah, the statue without arms. The symbol of feminine beauty across the world. You know, together you and I can create art.
Art?
Here's to art.
And Venus de Milo?
Oh, no. Here's to the next Venus. Only this time Venus has arms.
I think I had a little too much.
Allow me.
When
good
You
taste.
took advantage of her and you made a fortune.
Hey, those photos made her a star. The first cover of Playboy, the very first centerfold, that's something. You ought to talk to Ben Lyon. He's over at Fox.
I did. He told me about the day he met Marilyn Monroe.
Let me Snively at Blue Book Modeling.
Ben Lyon, head of talent at Fox, is calling. Can you speak to Emmeline Snively?
Hello, Emmeline. Good news. Zanuck liked her screen test and we want to sign her. That's right, I'm not kidding. Why don't you send her over right now? We'll be expecting her. You're welcome. Goodbye. I love this business. Is great when you're at the top, pulling all of the strings. Love wheeling, dealing, feeling of power, winning rings. When you're in the money, you're not down in the dumps. Everything is sunny when you got little jumps. You are
Feared and feared wherever you go, when you run the show.
back of Bush and every Hollywood dream.
Someone's footing the bill. You get some thankless, started a chance to prove their skill.
When you send them roses or you give them the hook, you even do their noses if they need a new look.
Not everybody must know when you
On the show, who gave you Coop and Gable?
did.
Who gave you Betty Grable?
did.
Who gave you Mac and Mabel?
did.
I'm the man who had to be.
You keep all the right things.
Get grand when you're
Number one, you can do as you please. Ruthless, utterly cold. With our enemies.
all the fans adore us for the movies we make. The critics may deplore us for the profits we take.